So I'm strolling along, going for a little walk, right? And I'm just entertaining myself, right? And I'm realizing, like, I really don't have no friends. And I'm not mad at that, you know what I'm saying? But I had to cut out a lot of people, and I had to think about why. And I'm thinking about, like, am I wrong for cutting people out of my life? No, I'm not wrong. And here's why I'm not wrong. If people talk to you any old kind of way, if people have these one-sided, what do you call that? These one-sided, like, beefs with you and one-sided competitions with you for no reason. Because I don't like to compete with people. Really, you can't compete when you don't compare. Clock it. You feel me? Because I'm me, you, and I love the hell out of me. So there's no need for me to try to be you, and nobody can be you but you, like that song say. Anywho, so like I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in, and a lot of the people that I was friends with, and I'm not trying to talk ish about nobody, and I'm not trying to pull nobody's cards or none of that, right? But I'm just speaking truth here, because where I was at, people like to tell me their truth about me. So why can't I speak truth about them? This ain't no lies. This is just speaking the truth, right? A lot of stuff was unrequited, meaning like everything was one-sided. Relationships was one-sided. I was listening to more people. I was listening to more of other people's problems than people was actually helping. Then when people would help me, they would have a problem with helping me. Talking to me crazy when I wasn't talking to them crazy. Like treating me like I'm a dog or something. And some of my friends, unfortunately, were in addictions, right? That I'm no longer in. And so, like, I had to decide, like, if I'm going to let certain people in my life that are still working on their life, and am I going to have to help these people? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not in the mood to helping nobody. Not like that, There's nothing wrong with helping people. But it's like, and it's not even the fact of helping somebody do better than you. It's the fact of, because I'm always helping people do better than me and not trip off of it. You get what I'm saying? It's the fact of not helping and people being reciprocal and being a cheerful giver. You get what I'm saying? And being okay and sitting in that and being okay. Or how about like me and my daughter was talking about? You allow people to talk to you like you got 10 tails hanging on you, right? But when it comes down to me, you talk to me like I got 10 tails hanging on me, but you not going to talk to that person like they got 10 tails hanging on them. You're not going to defend yourself. But when it comes down to me, the person that you're supposedly helping, you're going to treat me like garbage. Meanwhile, you're being treated like garbage. So really, you're projecting. You're projecting. A lot of people like to see, or quote unquote, people loved seeing me, or what they thought they were seeing me go down, right? And really, it wasn't even going down. It was me awakening. When I went to that hospital and people thought what they thought, no.
Wait.
Now I'm preaching. Because really, you wasn't seeing me going down. You were seeing me, you were actually seeing me become the woman that you're seeing today. That was just a part of my journey. Clock it. You feel me? That was a part of my journey. So, and I'm not happy that people are paying, are going to pay.